To start off, so tell me a little bit about what you were doing before Europe, why you chose to join Europe.
Before Europe, I was attending high school, and during high school, I really wanted to join. I really wanted to go to college, and during my sophomore year, my mom lost her job, and my financial situation became really tough. And by the end of my senior year, my uncle introduced me to Europe, since he knew I really wanted to go to college and I really want to learn. So he introduced me to Europe, and I took this opportunity to come here and learn.
How did your uncle know about Europe?
He works at Workday. He heard it because he works with one of the interns.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's how I heard about Europe.
Great. So I was curious to hear a little bit about why you want to work in tech.
So as much as I love being organized, I don't like the structure. So the good thing about tech is that it's always changing. So what I'm doing right now, I won't be doing the same thing 2 years or 3 years from now. So like it's always changing. I really like that.
You like the innovative piece
Yeah,
of it?
yeah.
Is there something specific in tech that really excites you in the tech world?
Just the coding part. You know how you just put in just code, and something else just comes up, like like basically the behind the scenes part that really that really gets me.
Great, thank you.
Okay. So up to now, what's been your biggest challenge in the program during L&D? How have you overcome it, if you have overcome it? And what plans are you putting in place to make sure it doesn't become an issue when you get to internship in a few weeks?
One of my biggest challenge is the commute. I come all the way from Livermore, so and how I overcome that challenge is that I remember what's my why, and my why is to help out my mom, and so that she doesn't have to work as hard. Right now she does 2 jobs, and just to pay the rent and food. So that's my why. I remember that. So I wake up super early, and I get here around 7:20. So I just remember my why, and that pushes me to do well.
And what are you going to do to make sure that doesn't affect you as you go into internship?
During the internship, can you clarify more on that?
Well, so that it's a challenge for you to enter. What if you were to be putting an internship down in Silicon Valley somewhere? How would you overcome that?
I would just do the same thing. I motivate myself with my why, because I really want this, and I really want to succeed in this program, and I can't take any risk. I don't think, and I don't have enough room to take risk. So I just gotta motivate myself to do it, and back home when I go home, I see my mom. That really motivates me every day. Seeing her really tired from work, because she works at a gas station, and she comes back, she's really tired, and seeing her like that really kills me inside, but at the same time motivates me to work really hard and succeed.
Okay.
Great. So you're here today applying for the systems administrator position, correct?
Yeah.
And so would love to learn a little bit about what makes you feel like you're a strong candidate for this technical position.
The system. As much as I love sitting behind a computer, I also like working on hardware, hands-on. And with system admin, you're doing both. You're sitting behind a computer, working on the command line, and you're also out there setting up networks and taking care of the network, setting up servers. So that's and that really like excites me about the job.
Is there anything is there one thing in particular that excites you, and how do you feel like you might be better than the next candidate?
I think the passion I bring, the passion I have for this particular field is, I think it's uncomparable with anyone else.
Mm.
And just I really enjoy this. You know, this is not what this is like my dream job, if I like to put it that way.
Okay.
What specific skills do you think you bring to this particular position?
Command line, and I learned how to set up networks, and I have knowledge of that, and basically I have the ability to teach myself. So if I don't know anything, I can teach myself.
Great. All right, I'm going to ask you, or do you want to ask the next question? I'm going to ask you a scenario-based question. Love to hear, so I'll read a scenario to you, and then I'd love to hear how you work through this. So, you are on the help desk team and have the project to analyze how quickly tickets were closed in the past 2 months and what might have slowed down some of the processes. Talk us through the steps you would take to complete this project. And if you need to take a few seconds, that's fine. Do you need me to read it again?
Yeah.
You're on the help desk team and have the project, and you're given the project to analyze how quickly tickets were closed in the past 2 months and what might have slowed down some of the processes. Talk us through the steps you would take to complete this project.
Okay, so my task is to see how close were the tickets,
How quickly
How
tickets were
quickly.
closed in the past 2 months and figure out what might have slowed down that process.
I would go to the ticketing people and ask them what kind of questions they've been getting from the customers, and see if our people knows how to, like, if they're really that educated. I'm not educated, but if they really know that material well. If not, we can like set up meetings and like talk about how we can improve on that.
Okay. Are there any skills that you have that would help you analyze that? Analyze how long the ticket closing is taking? Is there any specific that you've learned on the technical side in program?
You can use Excel to see. You can analyze the data.
Mm-hmm. Using Excel?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, so I'm going to give you a text scenario. Like I said, there's a computer here you can use, and then once we say go, you're just going to